walking into a movie knowing the buzz beforehand. With Morbius, everyone I knew just hated that movie. But I do agree with everyone, the movie really was bad. With this movie, weeks ago it came out, and it's finally hitting a theater near me tonight, and I went and saw it, and all the buzz was just, it's amazing, it's so good, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be that one guy that's like, it's good, or it was bad, or eh. But I can tell you, I walked out of the theater tonight saying, man, that truly was amazing. Everything Everywhere All at Once stars Michelle Yeoh and Stephanie Hsu, and is about an aging Chinese immigrant is swept up in an insane adventure where she alone can save the world by exploring other universes, connecting with the life she could have had. It's an A24 movie, so you know what that means. It's probably going to be very original, very different, and probably really good. And that's what it is. This movie is very, very different, and there is nothing wrong with that because I'm going to say this as closely as I can. This is the most original 2022 movie that can almost be called a masterpiece. I will go there. This movie blew my socks off, and just how different, original, and how just invested I was in this movie. Beginning with my positives is the directors, the Daniels as they go by, who directed a very underrated movie, Swiss Army Man, which I do own on Blu-ray. They directed and wrote this movie, and my goodness, I can't tell you what genre this movie is. If I had to, gun to my head, I'm gonna say science fiction, because the movie deals with the multiverse, and no, I'm not talking about multiverse and the madness with Doctor Strange. No, I'm talking about multiverse, and this movie is completely dive deep into that universe or universes, and it is a different genre in every single scene. In all honesty, it's a comedy, it's a drama, it's action, adventure, comedy. I mean, it is every type of genre, and it balances it perfectly, if you ask me, because of the great performances. Let me start with Michelle Yeoh. She is Oscar worthy. I am saying it. She should be nominated for Best Actress next year. I know it's April and it's really early, but it will be a criminal, like, how does she not get nominated for this movie? She is fantastic. I mean, she makes you laugh. She made me cry in one scene. She made me just sit there and be like, I see her doing the choreography in this scene. She is amazing. She should be nominated for Best Actress. And I stand by it right now. I don't care what happens at the end of the year. She should be in those 5 nominees. Stephanie Hsu, which hopefully I'm pronouncing right, plays the daughter in this movie. I will say, she should be nominated for Best Supporting Actress. I'm not even kidding you. Her and Michelle Yeoh are amazing. And with the daughter, when you first meet her, she's really good in the movie, but I don't want to do any spoilers of this movie, but her character goes through many phases in this movie, and I think she nailed every single detail in an actor, and I think she should be awarded for that with a nomination at the very end of this year. I'm telling you, like, I'm not even like, I know it's April. Both these performances are amazing. Hell, the dad, which is the freaking kid from Temple of Doom, Short Round, and The Goonies. He plays the dad in this movie. He is amazing in this movie. The first fight scene we get involves him and his little mini bag. It's flat out awesome. All the choreography and the action scenes, the fighting sequences are amazing, and they just look so good. And then, like I said, it deals with action, then it deals with drama. All the drama is so good. The character development. I mean, hell, even Jamie Lee Curtis, who plays an RRS agent in this movie, her character goes through many phases. There are scenes in this movie I did not expect seeing on a big screen, and it involves fingers, rocks, and just piñatas. Like, I know what you're thinking, like, what the hell are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. This movie is so original. I could not tell you, when I was sitting there watching it, I could not predict the next scene to happen. It was just catching me off guard by guard by guard, and I was very much intrigued with this movie because of how just original it was and how different. Like, again, I can't compare any movie to this movie. It is that original, and it's super fun. It's super confusing in a few parts, and honestly, I think the only reason it's confusing is like when we first introduce the multiverse, it's like kind of catches you off guard. You're like, oh wait, hold on a second. So you gotta catch up a little bit, but the movie is long enough to where there are multiple scenes involving multiverses and changing times, whatever, that you start to catch on basically. But I can't lie, at first I was like, wait, what's going on? So that is that, and then once it happens again, I'm like, okay, so this is this and this. Besides that, I mean, that is literally my only nitpick, because the direction, the cinematography, hell, what they do with the aspect ratio and how the color correction changes going through all these universes, it's flat out amazing. And like I said, it's freaking crazy. There are scenes in this movie that are completely wild, and people are gonna be like, this is stupid, but I think it's great. All I'm gonna say is a scene with two rocks. Flat out a great scene in this movie, and I loved it. I mean, there are great references to other movies in this movie that deals with hair and rats and slash raccoons that I loved. I was so into this movie. Overall, I am just in love with this movie and what the Daniels did with the script and the direction, the aspect ratio, everything technical, the choreography, everything. And of course, Michelle Yeoh, who should be nominated for Best Actress, and the actress who played her daughter, Stephanie Shum, again, hopefully I'm saying it right, gets nominated for Supporting Actress. And I would love to see the dad get nominated for Supporting Actor. I want everyone to get nominated, even Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't care. This movie is awesome. It's original. It's so different. Again, I'm not going to recommend it to every single person, but true fans of movies and just filmmaking, go and see it right away. It is a close, original masterpiece in the year 2022. I'm going to give Everything Everywhere All at Once an A+. I really want to stop hearing that Hollywood isn't giving out original ideas. It's all the same crap nowadays. No, it's not. I mean, prime example. This movie cannot be compared to any other movie. It is its own standing ovation. Go and see if you want to see an original movie. It is definitely worth your time. Again, though, not for everyone. Hope you guys enjoy this movie review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.